G'day fellas. So, I've taken out the bobbin and the needle from the right side just because it's easier. I've replaced the black thread I was using yesterday with this white thread. I bought this off eBay. It's not the best thread, but you know, it goes through a little easier. I've threaded the bobbin with the same thread. I've got it at the top of the cycle. I've got the camera zoomed out so you can see how I'm interacting with the wheel, the hand wheel here. Got both threads, and if I hook it, go through the cycle, here we've got friction right here, and I can see the thread just here. And if I force it past, I can feel a lot of resistance till about there. We can see the thread over here. It's over the top of the bobbin. And then it comes free. And then when it comes free, you hear the click, and you can see the knot in the thread there. And that is on the scarf side of this needle. This needle's got a scarf where the thread goes on the outside, and then it's got a little divot on the inside, and so it's threaded that way through. And as you can see, I sent you a still photo where I just untied it like this so that you can see that the bobbin thread in my left hand is coming out here, and it's pulling the needle thread out of the eye of the needle here. And yeah, I can't remember specifically how these things got threaded. It's been like 20 years since I've actually been in a factory, but I got on YouTube and I found basically single needle post machines with the same bobbins, the same everything, and yeah, it's hooking on the other side. And if that'd be the inside of the two needles, if the other needle was there, and that's how I tried it with my other thread. So yeah, let's zoom in so I can show you that without. Let's see what's actually going on. Maybe, hopefully. So needle comes down, and right here we've got friction. So I'll stop turning the wheel so I can have a look at it, and the thread is just here. It's just going across here. Can you see that? I can't really check this footage while I'm filming. And yeah, it's really rough for that first bit of the turn there, and then it starts to come clear as it clears around the bobbin, and then it runs freely again. But here it's stopped. I'm pulling the bobbin's going free, but the top thread is not moving, it's caught. And then when I continue rotating, there it's come free, and it's pulling itself, it's pulling the knot right there. And so you can see how it's hooking on the outside. And so if I run a stitch with this, which you probably can't see either, if I run a stitch with this, it's pulling the needle thread out as it tries to pull the next stitch in. And that's, yeah, the wheel's in the bloody way. Damn. And you've got that crunching at the same spot that I just demonstrated. And yeah. So it's trying to stitch, but yeah, as far as I can see, it's trying to stitch on the wrong side of the blooming needle, and so it's sort of undoing itself before it can continue. And all this is just not right. And it's not the tension. It's not the tension in the bobbin, in the feeder. I've got this down almost to its maximum, That one's, nothing's going through it at the moment, so yeah. So, you know, it was a lot looser than that when I got it. Obviously it was more like this one. So yeah, I've cranked it down a lot. Footwear, I'm probably going to have to crank it down a lot. I'm going to be mixing TPUs with leather. So yeah. Hopefully that's clear as mud. I still don't think I got to show you really inside what's going on. But, yeah, now we're unthreaded. And yeah, my, I don't have 20/20 vision like I did when I was young. I cannot see this with just my eyes. So yeah. That's demonstration over. Thank you.